So hello friends, last video I had mentioned about a surprise. Today it's an emotional and happy moment for me because I'll be shooting this video with my dearest Amma, 80-year-old Amma, who is 80 years of age, and she'll be making one of her signature dishes which we'll be showing later. Before that, I would like to say one or two few words of my mother. I know for everyone, their mother, Amma, everyone, all mothers are idols. But for me, especially right from my adolescent age till date, I'm 58, my mother is 80, but my mother has always been an idol because she's a person who keeps family together. She's taught us how to bring families together, how to live in relationships, and how to respect every person in every walks of life. She's a giver. She has given unconditional love to everyone, including her fourth generation. That is my granddaughter Sanchi, who is also very fond of my Amma. And so she's been a woman of strength throughout because we lost our dad very young. I will not go to all that. But since then, right from the age of 32, she's been leading life on her own terms, authoritatively, loving people around, respecting people. So there's so much to talk about my mother, but I think these few words is enough. And in my video, as I go through the video, I'll be talking about my Amma, and I'll also be asking my mother some questions, and she'll also be answering the same. So this is my Amma, my 80-year-old Amma, Shamala G. Rao, who retired from Corporation Bank. She's 80. She just celebrated her 80th birthday about 2-3 months back. And today she'll be showing one of her signature dishes. Amma, smile. Dishes, Kodbale, which is famous for in our whole family. And she has also given training of this Kodbale to I don't know how many people. So till date, if I make anything in my house, my son tells me the dal, the upma, the semia upma, and the kodbale and all, it seems I have never mastered it. So it's okay. So my mother is going to show her signature dish. So shall we start the preparation?
Water sadhana.
Forced
me to do this code, but so I want to show it to
everyone.
Until today, I prepared breakfast, lunch, and all snacks by myself, and I enjoy my food myself, and give it to my children and grandchildren. I have kept 1 cup of rice powder, 1 cup of maida, and to roast dalda or ghee, and 1 teaspoon
Till seeds.
till seeds, 1 teaspoon hing, 1 teaspoon red mirchi powder, and salt to taste, and water to knead. 1 cup, 1 teaspoon of dalda or ghee, and I add rice powder to this ghee, 1 cup of rice powder, and lightly roast it on sim or medium flame. Only little to roast it, very little.
What she means is just roasting till it is slightly warmed up. It is not to be roasted brown or anything. Just keep it lightly warming the atta, that is the rice flour. This is enough. So you can see she has slightly warmed the rice flour so that they are very fluffy.
1 more teaspoonful of dalda or ghee. And add rice flour to it, maida to it.
So the same process, slightly warm maida also. So she is slightly warming the maida, not roasting by way of roasting. As you can see, This is the way the rice flour has been roasted. Very light, about for 3 to 4 minutes. So this the same way she's lightly warming up the maida also. So this is the texture we are looking for. My Amma has warmed the maida also.
We add tea, 1 teaspoon of tea.
Till seeds, that is the
Till
sesame
seeds.
seeds.
1 teaspoon of hing.
The aroma of hing asafoetida is very much necessary for the kodbale.
1 teaspoon of chili powder. And salt to taste.
This is as per your taste.
As per your taste.
So you can mix the all the flour and everything and just taste and see. If need be, you can add. Allow it to cool for about 5 minutes. Now my amma is kneading the dough. The dough
Taste
should be
Kaka.
quite stiff
I will ask my
yeah.
daughter to taste it.
because I am the chief taster in my house. Little salt to be added. Yeah. My amma likes to do everything because kodbale is her dish. She doesn't like help. She is going to knead it herself. Nahi, amma?
And fenori.
And she makes sweet khara phenori also,
And
which
then-
I might make another video maybe.
Nippattu.
Nipattu, all those are her
Chakli.
signature dishes. Chakli, everything. She makes very nice masala dosa too. So, Amma, from when you have been cooking? From the age of which age? My mother's
From
ma-
1956.
from 1956. That is after she got married.
No. From 10th, 56.
From 10th standard.
Got married in 1961.
She is graduated. She was the only one of the female students out of
MES
4
college.
in MES College, Malleshwaram, Bangalore. They were the pioneers when they started the BCom for girls. She was in the first batch. So my mother is a graduate from that college.
And worked for 25 years in Corporation Bank.
And she worked for 25 years in Corporation Bank, bringing up her 3 children. That is me, my younger brother and sister. So my mother's mother was a very traditional, conservative. She was broad-minded. But when it came to the kitchen and everything, I've heard stories that she was a conservative person, following lots of discipline and rituals. So it seems my mother was not allowed much in the kitchen to do any work. So after, when she was in the 10th, she started helping her mom. And Amma, how many people till now you might have invited to your house and get-togethers and all? How many times? How many masala dosas have you made at a time?
I can't count it, but generously did for lots of people.
At a stretch, how many masala dosas have you served?
I can serve even today 20 to 25.
You can, at 80, she is prepared to make at least 25 to 30 masala dosas and invite people for breakfast or snack and generously serve everyone with a smile. She has problems where her physical this one is concerned because she's 80, but never she talks about her pains till date.
I live alone with an attendant of Karmi Care.
Yeah, and she's a Karmi Care member. She would like to say 1 or 2 lines of Karmi Care.
So Karmi Care, my son Sudhir Rao started with 5-6 staff. Uday Bagde is taking care of Bangalore office. And I am also a founder member of Karmi Care. And Karmi Care helps all senior citizens to take care of themselves and to do all their personal work with the help of Karmic Care staff. They are all happy since, at least since 5-6 years, they are doing this. My God.
Yeah, you mean to say that your quality of life has improved
Yes.
because of Karmic Care at the age of 80.
My quality of life as well as the other senior citizens Karmic Care also. And so many people, they have taken assistance permanently since the starting of Karmic Care. Even today they are all very happy and thankful to Karmic Care staff, Sudhir Rao, Uday Bagde, Prasad, and of course Madhu and Kamachi.
Even if the children are not around, Karmic Care has stood by you and supported you at in every walks of life.
Of course, my son is staying in US and so many senior citizen children are staying abroad. Only Karmic Care taking care of them.
You mean to say they also get hotel food for you,
Yes.
they get anything, you want to purchase medicines, you want to bring your blood reports, you want to get even a bedspread from a shop, you want to get anything, bank services, anything, you mean even the death rights of one or two members. You mean to say they all do all these services, Amma?
Yes, of course. Everybody depending on Karmic Care, even when they feel sick. So our Karmic Care people take them to hospital for checkups. And if they want any personal needs, they take care. Of course, bank, they go to bank and withdraw money for them. All bank work they take. Even 1 or 2 members died recently. That also, the children, because of COVID, they could not come. Only Karmic Care people helped them.
So sweet. And it's 24/7. Karmic Care services is 24/7. They never sleep. They are there for any senior citizen at any point of time. So I will be describing the Karmic Care address, and also will be putting the number in our description. So please, if you have any senior care members anywhere in Bangalore, you are free to call Mr. Uday Bagde or Prasad. All the numbers we'll be putting in our description. My mother is a live example. She is a founder member, and actually you forgot to tell, she's a director too. But she is so humble and she takes all their services, and Amma is very happy about it. Thank you. So my mother, you can see it is a stiff dough. She's nicely she has kneaded the dough. It's very smooth and soft. And now she's making small pedas, that is small pedas out of this to make kotbade, which she'll be showing. Going to make the kotbade. You can see she's made ladis out of the pedas. The peda is this size, and now she'll be rolling it like a kotbade. This is the way kotbades are made in Karnataka, that is in Bangalore. Everywhere it is a little spicier version. It has a nice flavor of hing, chilies and til seeds. So it's very tasty and very easy to make.
If you want, you can add a dry coconut and
You can add dry coconut
groundnuts
too.
powder.
You can add groundnuts powder also if you want, if you like the taste. But we prefer it this way. So next, if I'm going to show you a penori or something, I will put the groundnuts for that. So she does, but at least for 3-4 days she's busy. She does chakli, she does kotbade, she does everything, and she packs it and gives it to each house. And personally she goes and gives, mind you, she wishes them on the festivals and she goes and gives it personally. My Amma is always a very, 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 very giving person. Deep frying on medium high first, the kotbades, what my Amma has prepared. Medium high, then we lower the heat and deep fry it on slow fire. Flipping it over, you can see the kodbalas are slowly getting roasted. It is getting deep fried in oil on slow fire because it should be soft crisp. So because we have added dalda, that is vanaspati, they normally are soft in texture. Even an old person, toothless person with my mother who doesn't like dentures can eat. That means you can imagine the texture of the kodbalis. Plated beautifully. They all look like tenicoid rings, isn't it? They look like relationships, one sticking to the other. So they all are sticking to each other like our family. You can see they're looking beautiful. So this is the texture, this is the color we are looking for. Now we will plate this. And you can see lovely looking kodbalis who are sticking together like a beautiful family of grandparents, grandchildren. They look so yum. And have you noticed the rays, applique rays, RAYS rays? These are made by my mom at the age of 80, and she presented this to be shown off in during my Navratri festival, Ganesha festival, like table mats. So you can see, I'll just take off one and show it to you. She's stitched each applique together at the age of 80. I'm not so good in stitching, but my mom, she just loves stitching and she has presented this. So I thought today is one nice occasion. So I've just shown off her stitching work too. Smile, Amma. Say a few words about your kodbale. Say a few words.
Yes, my kodbales has come up very nicely and very cute and very brown in color. I think taste is also too good. And anybody, even senior citizens, can taste it.
So this is my Amma, a senior care member of Karmi Care, Senior Care Services, wherein I'll be giving the information in my description. So she's very proud to be a Karmi Carean, and her quality of life has improved. She has confidence to live alone because she has an in-house attender who is always a companion with her, and she has Madhu, Uday, Prasad, whom all she mentioned. They all are there for her support. And of course, not to forget my brother, who is the founder of Karmi Care. He started this, Sudhir G. Rao. And he, with his team, he's always monitoring my mom and everyone, all senior care members. So thank you, Sudhir. Thank you, Uday. Thank you, Prasad, Madhu, Kamakshi, and each and everyone who has been a part of Karmi Care. And because of you, old people are feeling comfortable and they have the confidence to live on their own alone. So thank you very much.